I'm just one person? No. Shut the up, Gary. Last time, only a few thousand votes kept Trump out of office. And this time, we will hold you personally responsible, Gary. Don't forget to vote, Gary.
Hey, guys.
A literal threat.
Guys, it's Billy. I am back on the street with the one and only Will Ferrell, and we are out here today to represent a very important voting demographic, loud white men for Kamala Harris. So you ready, Will? Ah! Sir, we're loud white men for Kamala. Join the call.
Join the call.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, who are you voting for?
Kamala Harris.
Yes, exactly. Have you voted yet?
Mail-in ballot.
Oh, mail-in ballot, bitch! Miss, for $1, would you have sex with a Trump voter?
No.
Thank you. Sir, we're loud white men for Kamala. Join the call.
Yes.
Yes.
I support Kamala.
Yes, that's not that loud, but louder?
Oh, louder.
Yes.
I support Kamala.
Louder!
I support Kamala.
Yeah! Miss, did you hear if Kamala wins, she's going to make Buddy the Elf Secretary of Christmas?
That would be phenomenal.
Would you have sex with a Trump voter?
Ugh.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sir, loud
What?
white men for Kamala. Join the call. Go Kamala! Yeah! For $1, for $1, for $1. Who are you voting for? Yes, there you go. Yes, yes. Okay.
Oh my God!
I have to go. Yeah. Tell everyone in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania to vote for Kamala.
East Stroudsburg, vote for Kamala!
Please, sir. Loud white men for Kamala. Join the call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you voting for?
Kamala.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Corey.
Corey. Corey for Kamala.
What in the hell did they do to Will Ferrell? I'm dead serious. What happened? This was one of my favorite comedians. This was one of the most... One second. This was some of the strongest cringe I ever seen in my entire life. And to come from a comedian as talented as Will Ferrell is unacceptable. Everything that wokeism touches, it kills. And this is proof of that. I don't know what I just watched. I don't know why I watched it. In fact, I don't know why I had you to watch it, but it was not worth watching. He starts off the entire video disrespecting white males and threatening them, saying a dude named Gary, he's being hypothetical, saying a dude named Gary would claim that his vote doesn't matter. Will Ferrell comes out of nowhere saying, well, Gary, your vote do matter, and we'll remember if you don't make the right choice. Like, what is this? This is a threat to white men? This is how you get votes, and then you frolicking around in what appears to be New York City, saying that you're, oh my God, it's so much cringe. It's so much cringe to have white men jumping around like that. I know white people don't like being represented this way. And they have white men. I don't know what's up with liberals when they try to portray white men and black men. They portray them in the most feminine, goofy way ever. And I thought at first it was just black people, white people. You got your hands full. It look like Democrats do the same thing to y'all that they do to us, because they having these men flocking all around New York City, looking like children, talking about who they gonna vote for. This is supposed to be advertisement for adults, not kids. It's cringe. We grown. Why are they constantly forcing us to watch this bullshit? I don't know why every celebrity that goes woke dies. We deserve better. We had better media. We had more entertainment. This is not entertainment. If you can't tell, I'm genuinely disappointed. I'm genuinely disappointed in Will Ferrell. I love Talladega Nights. I love Ricky Bobby. Elf was okay. But Step Brothers and the other movies, I love them. I hate to see my celebrities die while they're still alive, man. You know, wokeism is the only place where your beloved star can die while having more oxygen in his system than you. They can be alive and completely dead. You see it in their eyes. I don't know if there's tapes involved. I don't know. I do know. So in 2014, Will Ferrell was a part of something called the MOCCA Gala, and it was ran by the one and only Lady Amberovic, who is also an ambassador of Ukraine. It's pretty weird. Now, if you don't know who Lady Amberovic is, Marina Amberovic, she is the woman that hosts the entire spirit cooking thing. Do your research on that. I won't be here disclosing that information, or just search my X profile for more data. But this is what Will Ferrell likes to find himself doing. And when I look at this video, the Kamala Harris endorsement makes a little bit more sense. I'm not going to lie to you.
I see that art is oxygen of our society.
Just watch
I
this.
come from Europe, and
Find
we
Will
have
Ferrell.
completely different system of sponsoring art. Government give money for culture. The system here is completely different, which is quite interesting to look in the
Keep waiting,
past
Chet.
and
Here it comes.
think about who actually sponsored the culture. If you look
Oh, you gonna miss him. He's back there.
at the Renaissance,
He's back there.
any of
Hold
these
on.
great
Let's get a
artists,
close
it was
look.
popes, aristocrats, or kings who actually support this kind of art.
Hey, there he is. There he is right there. Mr. Will Ferrell. So when you see him hanging around places like this, it makes a lot of sense to have him running around like a kid in New York City, because he likes to be in New York. He was over in New York for this gala as well. But let it keep going. Let's see what Will is really into.
Artists and make them possible to create these monumental works. Today, we don't have kings, but we have industry, we have the business, we have banks, that kind of people who really have a substantial amount of money who can support culture. I see the function of an artist as a servant. I think that art have to be shared. Art have to be disturbing. Art have to ask questions. Art have to predict future in some cases, and have to have many layers of meaning.
This is someone's head outside of a plate through a table. This is what Will Ferrell was into, guys.
When I was asking to do this kind of gala, I was really concerned what would be my contribution, that I actually don't make any compromise to my work and do something which is different. I don't think that I should only provide entertainment. I have to create situation where actually not an ease, and to come with the experience you didn't have before.
This is what these people are into, these Kamala Harris supporters. Let's keep going, chat. Let's keep going, chat. Let's keep going, chat. That's what Will Ferrell went to. You
In a
know,
way, offering the body for our public, that's the ultimate gesture.
it is weird. It is weird. It is wild. It is absolutely crazy. And this is the type of things, and that was not a real woman. That was a cake. But these are the type of things that Democrats are into, that they're pushing. And it makes sense for Will Ferrell to be running around New York like a kid in front of everyone because the things he does behind closed doors. Well, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll keep the exposés going. Most importantly, click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.